I'm absolutely grateful to share the following, being loving and lovable with you too, within my lovely city of Chicago. I am experiencing these crazy. Laundry and drying is the last thing I have to do. So yesterday, in my living my best life, I really know that it's very important to me to stop talking to people past 6 o'clock. Let me look at the camera and say this. I don't want to think like, oh, like you want to look at it? No, let me say this. My goal is not to talk to any point past 6 o'clock, because I was talking with Infinity, and behold, I was like, did I say, let me talk to them when I'm more refreshed? But the major energy I wanted to use today is getting to the laundry mat, because this right here be, I have to have all types of, you got this, get ready, set, go. So it's just, I feel like every time I do come to the laundromat, I feel like as soon as I get to the dryer, for sure, I feel like a bunch of people just be in that section. It's just like, wow, I don't know what that is. I don't really want to. I mean, that's the reason why laundry day can really be like, all right, whoo, trying to get to the dryer. That'd be the goal. Once I get to the dryer, I'm like, yes. And then just get around some more people, just to fold my clothes and get on home. That's it. Once I get them out the dryer, I'm like, yes. I know sometimes it's just been a little more work trying to get around people so they get their things in. And it's been very interesting. The magnetic pull. Just want to get these clothes dried and take them to my Love Living space. So in my Love Living space, yesterday I communicated about how my goal was to go and see Dave Chappelle, like get Netflix so I can watch Dave Chappelle. However, after last night, I was just like, some relationships I know they just like, just give me time to figure. I'm gonna figure it out. I love harmonious relating. I truly do. Every time I hear someone say something about, oh, Aquarius, they be on some ghosting people. It's like, why would I not be around you? Why would I be around you? These are factual questions to ask oneself. So when it comes to certain relationships, me and Infinity have a relationship since 2021, and I'm up here just dealing with them in 2025. I ain't got caught up in some drama. Watching them. There's some drama up there. I'm like I'm trying to ignore it, but it's like, because he was been drowning the man, and then she up been looking like, and they like both going to jail. Me, it's like, oh my goodness, this drama is distracting me. That's how I feel about our relationship with Infinity. So today I tried it. Last night we didn't end on a healthy note. We had to surrender, had to get hung up on, because I was just like, this is irritating. The irritation is simply things like, hey, I'm a person that I say what I mean and I mean what I say. So I come in, I ask to change my remote just because my remote decided to just do a little fall to the ground and crack open a little bit more than I needed to do. Especially knowing that I have been working with this remote since 2021. A lot of years, right? And I moved into that Love Living space in March, which we got to enter 5 years of that remote. So it's like, it's okay, I go and get a new one. The work that it takes to get a new remote. So then the other one I was kind of like, I don't even know if I want to deal with this, is asking Infinity to add on to me Netflix. So for Dave Chappelle, I'm like $18. $18, but then for some reason they go and find other service fees that adds up to $37. It's like, I'm a person, I don't like for people to play with me to a point that it was the company that's out of business, a cellular company, U.S. Cellular, I think that was. And when I asked them, because I started noticing, like, I'm a person, I say what I mean what I say. I decided to go with them for a contract. However, if you don't want to deal with them, you just like, come and call at a certain time. While I'm on the phone, it's time for this contract. This lady thinking because we talk past 12 o'clock, now you got to pay all these fees because you was talking to me. No, man, I was asking for you to cut it off before 12 o'clock. You want to play with me? So I'm glad they went out of business. Much success to another healthier perspective. People just be having mental health issues, and they think like I can just mistreat people. That makes me powerful. No, you're not getting it. You're not really getting life itself. And so for me to have to deal with someone telling me this is U.S. Cellular while I'm talking to ask them to disconnect, I'm asking what these fees are. And then when I heard them tell me I'm paying for U.S. Cellular to act as if they are helping low-income families, which at that time I qualified in ways I just paying out straight out my pocket so I can, give assistance where I need it. When I heard that, I was like, so you gonna take my money and act like you donated to people, like you really looking out for somebody? That was the biggest insult I had ever heard a customer service rep say to me. I'm like, that if they told you that in the script, they should, like, if you lying, they should fire you. And then on top of that, never let you work at anything concerning them, which their business out, so they don't have no reason to fire anybody because clearly they are those kind of individuals. I don't know who they transition into, what spirit they are now. I feel like this. It's been like that since I was a youth. There's something about that those people's spirit. They always trying to figure out how to monopolize. And when individuals think of monopolize versus provide great service, you're gonna always lose. You're not gonna make people happy. They ask people like, "Are you happy?" Like, sir, ma'am, send that to junk mail. You know how I feel about y'all. If any, you know how I feel about you. Would you refer this to anybody? Never. And my phone service is under you all. Never. I feel like a hostage because I'm some being responsible type person, being the adult that go pay their bills, but then companies like to play with me. So this is what made me do this video and just like, I don't even want Infinity now. Like when I go there, I mean not Infinity but Netflix, because the reason why I'm sticking with them for now, because how the public is showing up, most of the cellular companies should be ashamed of themselves. They should wake up and know that they are useless because the people should not be having a majority conversation of how people are feeling they are being mistreated. That shouldn't even be. You couldn't even think like, oh my God, this is great PR. They are looking at me. That PR, public relationship is the worst. To be a people that think like, oh, I'm getting attention. It doesn't matter if they like me or not. It's like, right. I hope you feel like that when you get your service from other people. They don't have to like you. Majority should like you so that you can feel what you are giving to other people. So myself, when I called them, the remote and the Netflix, that's all I want to add. Customer service went into some more, oh, your box, you have this box and it needs to be upgraded and we need to switch it over and then that's going to be a fee. That was it. That's when the customer service had to hang up on me again. Because I'm like, I just said, see, I don't like people play with me. I got moments that it's just like mental health. So just being 100, I'm back to YouTube. You get what I'm loving. And y'all gonna keep seeing these videos because every time I see my bill, at some point in time, y'all gonna get a show. As long as I'm paying the money I'm paying, I dare to have a phone be like, I don't talk to anyone and I'm gonna pay all this. Y'all getting a show. Yeah. I'm entertained. So ain't no way I'm paying people money to feel like I'm just going to work and I don't even make that in 3 hours. No, you could. In 3 hours, you'll get what I'm loving. You feel the truth, and there's no way. So y'all gonna get as much me shaking and running across my screen as possible. As long as I'm paying this bill, this is part of my investment. So today I have to go down there and let them know, like, let's try to go back to where I started because clearly y'all trying me, and I'm not taking that into 2026. You trying me because I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna say, let's go back. Gracious, thank you kindly.
Dave Chappelle fan.
So you just heard her say, because I just came back, I told you all now, I upgraded to this new box, and I'm going to still watch Dave Chappelle because I decided to surrender, but everything I said before that, Infinity, we have a bad relationship. Maybe one day we'll have a healthier relationship, but in the meantime, I'm about to watch Dave Chappelle with a smile on my face. All right, my lovers, too. I am Kizzy and Isaac. We still have a bad relationship, but we're going to be in this relationship until I figure something out. All right, I love.